Hi, welcome back. My name is Leonard Munson, and welcome to the monthly astrological overview for April 2019 for Capricorn. You can reach me at my email address, mercury524@msn.com, or my website, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, or my Facebook business page, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. And now, I will accept tips and donations for my overview, and some of this will resonate with some of you Caps and some will not, okay? So just take what you need, and the others can take what they need, okay? Okay, Cap, your progressive sun or your solar sun is in the 4th house. The 4th house is ruled by Cancer, which is the 4th sign of the zodiac, and it rules emotions. It ruling the planet is the moon. It deals with home, family, security, women issues, the physical part of the body of a Cancer that we need to pay attention to is the breast area and the stomach area. And one of those stones for the breast area and the stomach area is called a galette. A galette. Okay? Now, you can heat this stone up. You can put it around with some castor oil and rub it around your breast or your stomach area. And this is the galette. This is the galette stone. It's like a beige and brown in with it. Okay? Now, some of these tumbles and crystal stones have multiple meanings and purpose. But the galette is used to take any pain out of the breast area. So if you're having any pain in those areas and in your stomach and it persists, use this. And then if it continues to persist, to some of you, you need to get it checked out before it can become something unrecognizable. And again, I need you, since it's in the 4th house and the sun is in Aries, you need to pay attention to your face. So if you're having any problems with your face, sleeping on the wrong side of anything like that, this is another stone called selenite. Okay, it's a cloudy stone. Again, heat it up, rub the face with castor oil, and put this around and massage this around your face, and that tension will leave. If this linger, then I suggest some of you might have to go to and have something examined, and because there's some problems here, particularly around the eyes and nose that I'm getting here. Now, this could also be sinuses and allergy because we're in that season. Okay, now we're going to talk about where the planets are at. Uranus is in Taurus, and Taurus is the earth sign, it's practical. So Uranus is the shock planet. So look for, but from 2019 to 2026, these are the things that's going to be more prominent, more cashless society, more of us losing our jobs to robots. Hey, let's think, robots, someone has to design them, someone has to make them, someone has to repair them, and someone has to make the part. So let's get a re-examination, a retraining in those areas. Unconventional relationship, more long-distance relationship is going to be occurring during 2019 to 2026 because of Skype, FaceTime, and all these other things, texting, so we can see and still be in touch with the person we like. Then if we see something and don't like it, then it's time to say goodbye-bye. There's no use of wasting time on something that is not going to be what you want. Okay, then we're going to have those who are single will run and meet their soul seed. They will both meet and find each other. Okay, since Taurus deals with the 5th chakra, which is the throat, it's time for you to speak your truth, but in a diplomatic way, and to lead the anger out of it. Okay, age difference. You'll find more people dealing with older people in their relationship and dealing with more younger people. It's going to be the norm, okay? The LGBTQT community is going to get more advancements, and they will become more acceptable in mainstream society. Okay, let's take care of Mother Earth. So let's go and deal things that's going to do to save her, the planet. So it's going to be a shift to a green energy, less pollution in water, the air, more concentration on getting these GMOs out of the food, pharmaceutical things going away and we're doing more natural healing. All this will come about. Okay, we also have Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. Capricorn is the house of employment success and moving up the ladder, reputation, public image, father figures. So there's a lot of changes going on there for you, Capricorn. And also during this cycle with Saturn in your cycle, there'll be a transition of someone from this plane to another, that a friend, a family member, or someone you think highly of. Okay, Pluto, there are some issues inside of you that needs to be addressed, so you need to bring it out and heal, forgive yourself, accept your responsibility in this stuff. So I see a big healing process here. Now, Mercury, which is in Pisces, which is retrograde, was retrograding, went direct on March the 28th, but we're now still in that post-retrograde period. So if you can hold off signing any papers or make any commitment or any decisions that's important to the 15th. But if you can do it now, if you have to, that's fine, because when it's in the shadow, post-shadow period, it's moving and catching up speed. So it's going to unwind all that confusion that has been going on in the last 3 weeks. And you know, when Mercury retrograde, or any planet retrograde, is revisit, review, and check things out. Okay, we have Mars in Gemini, so that's masculine, so that's going to be more aggressive in your communication, direct to the point. Again, take the anger out of it. And then we have Neptune, Pisces, and Venus. Venus is the goddess of love in Pisces. And so love is going to be more compassionate, more affectionate, more softer than what it was when it was in Aquarius. Okay, now, we also have Jupiter in Sagittarius. Now, Jupiter was in Scorpio, January 27th, January of 2017 to February. To December of 2018. And so when Jupiter was in your opposite sign, which is the earth signs, that means expansion for you, Capricorn, and new opportunities, expansion, blessing, truth, and overall good thing. So now this is the time that you use that opportunity, and now that opportunity is expanding. So you want to pick the right opportunity that will grow, because Jupiter goes in each sign for 12 years. So it won't be back in Scorpio until 12 years, okay? Now I'm going to do our 3-card reading. I'm going to read you the past, the present, and the future. So this is your 3-card reading for the month of April. The first card I'm taking it from the top part of the deck. And this is the card of the devil. This doesn't mean anything negative. This represents Capricorn. And this card is saying that don't try to achieve so much that you walk over people and treat them any kind of way, because there's karma to pay. So that karma is going to come back to you in blessings or in circumstances. So, you know, so this is have a dignity, integrity, Capricorn, and who you're dealing with. Because the same people you meet going up are the same people you're going to meet coming down. Now, this is the present situation. This is 6 of Swords, and swords representing moving obstacles from your path. It represents use your mind to move obstacles from your path, and it deals with Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. So 6 represents harmony. So there's harmony in areas of money, work, and possession. So things are going to start flowing in better for you. So if there was some health issue, that's going to be resolved. There was some issues with your work, that's going to be solved. And the service that you render or what you do, and that has maybe been blocked, or there been some rescheduling or changes, so that is going to work out itself. So it represents also solutions to some outstanding situations. The final card is your future. This is the negative. Whenever a card is crossing you, this is the negative. This is opposes you. This is an opposition to you. So this is the challenge. Again, this is 3 of Swords. So 3 represents, it's time for you to apply your knowledge. 3 represents the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. 3 represents 2 people creating another person. And so the universe is made up of Maddox, okay? So 3 also deals with communication of all forms. So again, use your head to move these obstacles out of your path. Do not be emotional, okay? 3 also represents teaching, speaking. Okay, so be careful what you speak. Think twice before you speak. So the knowledge that you have learned from your experience, you will apply it by using your head, not your emotion. And with the sun in your 4th house, there may be a renovation job going on, some painting, redecorating, or even a move for you, Capricorn, from one physical spot to another. It could be another home, another apartment, or it could be relocated from one physical spot of the country to another. I hope you enjoy it. Ciao.